Time for a change. Alex Williams, 25 goals in his career for Ayr United. That's the man coming on. Well, the real stars of the show today have been the crowd watching this in such foul weather. 9,183 inside Somerset Park. This could be Gilly's best chance to get this ball away first time. With a strong header, and let it bounce about in the box, which it has done. The low ball! Well, they were all setting up, and it was just fired across. Just rushed on that particular occasion by Williams. Got free. McGowan. Yeah, haven't conceded anything here. We're still going. Gormley found a way into the box, goes for the byline. And it's a corner kick to the home side. Number 4 of the second half. And as some of the fans head for the exit, they pause to see if they can convert this chance, the home team, and send us to a replay. Goalkeeper comes for it in front of his defender. The shot and the equaliser! That's what the substitute was there to do, and that's precisely what he has done. Alex Williams with a low drilled in shot, and Ayr United have equalised. Well, the celebration of the shirt off will bring a yellow card. He won't care. A marvellous moment for Alex Williams. And a cuddle for the referee as well. 18 goals he scored last season, and Alex Williams, 8th of this season, was beautifully finished, low past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper came, it was taken away from him, and what about that for a finish from Alex Williams? The outside of the boot, the expected faces, and that is a perfect finish along the ground. Punt forward, looking for it, wait for Gormley. And the full-time whistle goes. Alex Williams is the hero of the honest man. His introduction for Alan Dempsey did just enough for Brian Reid's men. Kilmarnock will be disappointed. They had the lead twice, and they had a penalty kick to make it 3-1. But on a foul, a miserable day at Somerset Park, these two teams scrapped and gave their all. They'll do it all over again. It's finished at Somerset Park. Ayr United 2, Kilmarnock 2. Brian, it was probably everything we expected of an Ayr Killie game.
And more, I think, it's. I thought we played very, very well, held our own in most part of the game, and probably created better chances, I think, overall. And if we had got nothing out of that game, I thought it would have been a travesty. So great work rate for the players. And we deserved, I think, the draw anyway, So as I say, even the chance we had, we could have maybe get a winner, but I'm not going to be too greedy, and I'll take the draw, and delighted with it, So a great team performance, and we held our own, as I said, and a great game, I think, for the spectators. I think everybody must have enjoyed it.
Jim, do you think your side had done enough to see you through today?
Yeah, I think so. In the second half performance, we got the ball down and passed it better. The first half we got caught up in the type of game it was here. We're playing it through early and picking up the crumbs, and we just got into a battle with them, and really decent move we had. We nearly scored, so the message at half time is even you've got to be brave and get the ball down and get it past. And I thought we were well on top the second half when we got the goal, and looked like we were going to add a third, and we got the great chance with the penalty and if he scores there, I think we probably would have gone on and won comfortably.
Turning point of the game, you're 2-1 down. Killie get a penalty kick, Alan Russell steps up, and you're the hero.
Yeah, I've not saved one all season. I've went the wrong way every time, so I just thought it was about time I went the right way, and lucky enough I did and hold on to it. So one of the things goes the other way.
One of the things you did today was take your shirt off. You knew you'd be booked immediately, but the reaction with referee Steve Corderoy when you booked you was unusual, to say the least.
I can't explain it, to be honest with you. I said that if I score, when I was on the bench to a couple of the boys, I said I'm just going to stand, just growl about and show I wasn't happy being on the bench. But when I scored, the emotion that runs through you, I just wanted to run, take the top off, but he actually stopped me from running off the park, so I cuddled him, and then he shouted me over, he booked me, so I just gave him a kiss for it as well.
It's nothing serious, you're not engaged in anything?
Nah, well, if he wants to phone me, we could take it.
4 goals, 5 bookings, a missed penalty and goal-mouth scrambles. An absolutely fantastic cup tie. Pat Nevin, one we were all looking forward to, and it didn't disappoint.
It certainly didn't. It's exactly what you want a Scottish Cup tie to be. Everything was there. I mean, I loved every moment. I watched the game as it was coming in today, and just got better and better as it was going on. So yeah, I just hope the replay is as good as that, because that's what I want to watch when I watch any type of football, but particularly a cup game.
Gordon, you had your own work to do this afternoon, but would you have chosen to go down to Somerset Park to watch this?
I think the build-up all week, you know, you knew there was going to be a great atmosphere there, and the game didn't disappoint. I thought chances at both ends, and they kept going for the full 90 minutes.
I'm surprised nobody was sent off. There were some interesting tackles. Well, let's talk about the goals, though, Pat, because that's really what it was all about. And the first one, a hint of offside, perhaps?
Yeah, I think it's a tough one in the referee. I have to say, I think the referee had a great day. The ball comes in here. If the Kilmarnock forward touches it at the near post here, then it's offside. But I'll tell you what, it's a tough one to see. Was it the goalkeeper? Was it him? It probably was offside, but it's a tough one for the officials to see. But this is a great cup goal, isn't it?
Sort of one you love to score. That's Keenan scoring this one and took it very well.
Yeah, great wee touch on there, and he just comes out. He times his run great at the back post, and maybe Gary Hay could have opened his body up a little bit and seen him coming in.
I'm talking about timing runs. That's a 1-2 for Bryson. Bryson is becoming a star at this. Arriving late in the box. He's doing it every week now for Kilmarnock. He's scoring a load of goals, and he's one of the most improved players in Scotland just now. And you know, the Premier League club, the SPL club, being ahead at that point in time, you should have actually gone ahead and won it, you thought.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, certainly didn't want to give up.
They certainly didn't. Scotty Walker will be disappointed getting the foot on that there, but still, it was a very good goal by Bryson. But lots of chances in the game, and that's exactly what we wanted. And they just came, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, there was lots of reasons for it as well, because you thought United were possibly down and out, and then the penalty comes. I mean, that's great. I thought Gary had a great game today. That tackle looked quite at home for Murrayfield, but not necessarily for a football field. I think we'd suggest that was possibly a penalty. That's not the greatest of penalty kicks, but you got to say well done to Grindley. And I think that gave United a wee bit of a lift. And there were some great chances, and you can't believe it. I thought we got to score one of them, eh?
I think one of the headers here, this second one as well, maybe put him off just in front of him, but a couple of great chances there, you know.
Good deliveries as well, but it's tough, you know, in those conditions. Everyone's talking about the conditions. It is tough. This is a great piece of skill. You were loving this. You think he's a player, don't you?
Yeah, the boy Stevenson puts in a great ball there, and he's not far away from it at the back post.
But the other thing is, Kilmarnock, they had chances as well, but Grindley once again,
what a day he had, yeah?
I mean, there's so many players had great days and days to remember today in this game, you know. And cup ties, really, I wouldn't want to be the leader right or try to get this down to 500 or 600 words tomorrow, because there's so much to tell. And even this, I mean, how many penalty kicks were you guessing here? Maybe 3 or 4 handballs?
We think there's 3 potential handballs, but I mean, are you going to give a penalty in those situations? It's clearly, people aren't putting their hands out at that point.
I think what they usually call it is just stramash. I think that was the word for that. It was just a typical one there. You couldn't really see what was going on. It was just mayhem at the front post.
Now, Alex Williams came on for Ayr United. He played at Morton for many years, he scored many important goals, but he was pretty pleased with this one.
Oh, quite rightly so, the last minute or so.
This is his first thing. He comes on, actually, and he goes and smacks it over the crossbar. But he made a change to the game right away, didn't he?
Yeah, I think the keeper might be a wee bit disappointed he came there, but Alex, he's done what you tell every striker to do, is hit the target, you know. I don't think he struck it that clean, but, you know, he's put it in a corner, and it's, you know, in the dying minutes, it's a great strike. You
can't argue. I mean, he's absolutely delighted. His celebrations on the bench are phenomenal. Certainly the celebrations in the crowd were phenomenal as well, but they don't beat his celebrations, I would suggest. You can't, every single Scottish Cup round has got a moment that you will remember, and by a million miles, that's the moment. It's fantastic. And his reaction to the referee, now, he gets a yellow card. Some referees would go and send them off there. But he was dead sensible about it. And in fact, the referee was laughing when he gave him the yellow card. It was a great moment. There's 20 seconds left. The emotions are running high. He has to get the yellow card out for he's taking his shirt off. But a fitting end of the game, and not to forget. I played for Kelly myself, and I have a lot of feelings for Kelly. There is no way you could argue with Ayr United getting a replay of that game. They thoroughly deserved it.
Yeah, I don't think Kelly have won at Somerset since 1992 or something, so it's a fantastic result for them, but they'll all go to the replay in that one. Plenty of